Good morning all, Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday morning, September 9th. Looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and the NQ. So right now the most important thing is we had inside days yesterday for all three of our indices. It just goes to show you how remarkably mechanical the way these ALGOs are set. Right now look at ES's overnight high just below the single print fill from Friday. And NQ's overnight high just below yesterday's inside day high. We have been trading, though, above value again. Okay? In ES, most of the night, the overnight inventory is long. Now, NQ, the overnight inventory is long right now, but they have spent a decent amount of time in value. In fact, their 14 wide overnight is in value. ES is 20 wide now, above value. Righty, early. Again, overnight is long. Their overnight high is above yesterday's high. Now, we are in technical, well, ES is definitely a three-day balance. So if we take out yesterday's high, it'll just be an inside day up, but you're not coming out of balance. You'd have to take out Friday's high or Friday's low to come out of balance to the downside. Now, NQ is technically up to balance because they never stopped one time frame and up. So if they take out yesterday's high, well, the odds of taking out Friday's high is very good, and we go certainly fully back to up. If you take out yesterday's low, though, I would probably still call it balance, depending on how much of a push down we get inside of Friday and then Thursday's range. Okay? There's nothing out today, right? Tomorrow you have PPI. So today, hopefully the market, once again, will trade on its own. We did have one of the smallest ranges of the year yesterday in SPY and ES. NQ, if you open in balance in value, I would expect a lot of chop, okay? All they had was the afternoon rally high. They did have an 8-wide point of control, so we'll see if they're going to hold the above the afternoon rally high. Again, there's 90 minutes to go, so a lot can happen, but I would expect some major chop, especially in NQ. ES, if they open at this level, well, then the key is, do they finally get the overnight high and fill the single prints to see if they get acceptance into the upper distribution, which would be right below the all-time high, or do they fail again like yesterday and we come back into value? Again, that's where you need to be in the trading room. 9:15, we start discussing all the options for both bulls and bears, chart-wise. So here's the weekly on the S&P. It's a 4-week balance, right? So we're still waiting for market-generated information. The daily, also a 3-day balance. Now, yesterday's volume ended up being about 6 million below average. Triple Qs, on the other hand, did get average and a little bit above. 46 million, they averaged 45 million. So again, the inside days are our main focus. Go with it and monitor for continuation and, just as important, lack of. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Good luck trading today. We'll recap at 4 p.m.